Hey guys, what's going on? It's MajiinBae. Welcome back to the channel. So I've been gone about a week. I played in Pro Tour Baltimore for Flesh and Blood, which I will post in another video coming out today, actually. But we're back on the Runeterra grind, and I have been away from the meta for a while. I don't know exactly what people want to see, right? I could do the normal, like, hey, this stuff is winning a lot, and it's mostly Samira and Tristana. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. But I figured we'd go with something that I think is quite strong, but maybe not what you've been seeing a bunch. And this is a Kaisa deck, Kaisa Akshan Champion Strength. I saw Infinite Patrons running this, currently ranked 1 on the ladder, and I believe Looser Beam was running it as well. It's pretty strong because it's actually really tough for things in this format to kill a 6/6. There's some Vengeance decks, but they can fall to the Akshan card advantage or honestly just Champion Strength. This card is absolutely nuts. I feel like people really forgot how good this card was. But there's no Ione in the format at all. So Champion Strength really just like the biggest over-the-top thing that you can be doing. Basically, this deck operates as a Demacia deck that just goes a little bit bigger than other Demacia decks, right? Kaisa is able to start clearing boards, and then you just blitz out to her evolved condition. You need 6 keywords. Well, we have a lot of things to give multiple keywords, right? Voidling can give any keyword. Xerxai Hatchling gives you 2 keywords that you're not likely to get, Lurk and Fearsome. You already have Quick Attack from Kaisa. You have Spell Shield from Bel'Veth the Elder, right? Barrier here. Formidable and Challenger, Overwhelm, Scout, and Challenger from Binding Assault, all sorts of stuff. You're going to try to blitz towards it, get your Kaisa flipped as soon as possible. It's pretty likely that you'll be flipping her on 5 or 6. I've been flipping her on 5 almost every single game, and haven't really had to worry about it, honestly. The deck feels very powerful. I played like 3 or 4 games of it on ladder now, and it's been going rather well. So I figured we'd take it on Master's ladder. I'm starting at 560 LP, and we'll see how it goes. Jinx Samira. I mean, okay, so these like discard aggro decks, the matchups can be tough for little Demacia. Little old Demacia. I think we keep this. Keeping the Predictor is fine. But I already have a 1-drop. I think I'd rather ship it and look for Kaisa. Alright, draw another Blinding Assault. What is this? Augment? I don't want Augment.
The Sunbrock got me good.
Okay, so now I won't, like, I was thinking, okay, the only reason I'd play it is so that I could block a 2/1, right? But if our opponent just has Flame Chompers anyway, then I'm not getting a block. I think we get down Bel'Veth the Elder, and then on the following turn, we'll Blinding Assault and go after Chompers. I know the lighting on my camera is a little weird. One of my lights in my room went out. So I'm just going to drop this down. If we're lucky, our opponent will drag it with Chompers.
Help the poor.
So now I kill a free Chompers. I think if we can keep our life total up, we'll be all right. That's great. So we need to make sure to get that going this turn, I think. Yeah, once we find, like, Kaisa, if we can find Kaisa in the next couple turns, I think we'll be okay. But if not, we might struggle a bit. We're at 3 of 6 here. Let's start with our Scout attack. See what's up. Okay, casting Form Up is really good. It is, but we need Lifesteal very badly. Like, it's so good if we can hit Lifesteal. So I think we just take it now. We'll do this. That's, what, 4 now? Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Evolve. See that? Turn 3. Turn 3 evolve. Well, it's not too bad, right? Not too bad. You get to get in. You get to get in. You get to get in. The whole squad gets in. Like I said, you evolve very fast.
I'm innocent.
Could be that our opponent's taking this block so that they could challenger up Samira and send it after Bel'Veth the Elder. I could do like a form up play to try to beat that. We'll see though. Form up's it's pretty important, right? And I don't want to use it when I don't need to. So I think my camera might be slightly big. Still no gas yet, right? No Champion Strength, no Kaisa. But I'm hoping our Lifesteal Voidling will hold them off. There's like, okay, so if I form up and our opponent just casts Vision, we get beat up, and I don't really need to do that. I just don't think I will. I think I'll just get Broadwing out, right? Probably just move on to my turn. Okay, our opponent taps out. We'll move on to the turn. We'll likely just Blinding Assault. Kaisa. Not quite. Not quite. Really good for getting Evolve going. Really bad after that. Let's give Challenger.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow
Go
today.
like this. And then I will be sending Broadwing after Samira. We want her to die. So this Mystic Shot. Okay. I want to make sure we kill this. And if I form up there, and then our opponent Mystic Shots this as well, then I look stupid, right? That's like really bad for me. I'm not stoked about trading this, so I probably just won't. Like I think we could do better, especially because we have Champion Strength in the deck, right? We have full 3 copies. So let's just take out Samira. We'll plop down a Hatchling as a blocker, and we'll just move on. We bought ourselves a lot of time.
Style never fades.
Eventually we find Kaisa, and things get good. If we don't find Kaisa, we find Akshan, and then we have that countdown, right? What would be very bad is our opponent just playing Jinx. Jinx would suck. Let's go. Praise be. We don't have Scout, but, you know, I don't know. Lifesteal and Kaisa seems pretty solid, right? I would prefer to not play her when our opponent has the attack token. Because they can flare and go after her. Now, it's really tough because I could Kaisa and then have form up. I also don't love this, like, spot, right? We're likely going to lose stuff to... likely going to lose stuff to Jinx Rocket. Lose all this. Maybe the line is Kaisa. And then look for a Cataclysm.
I can almost taste it. The void. We have something the void will never understand. Me.
Really want this Jinx off the table. I think with form up, we should be able to keep her alive. Like, if our opponent gives us an action, things go very poorly for them. And that's what I'm banking on. Right? They can't, like, get Challenger, attack her, and Rocket all before giving us an action. They have to, like, pick one. And they don't want to, like, just suicide Jinx into Kaisa. Obviously. Or maybe they do.
Smile. It's called
Nice.
the
Okay.
play.
I mean, obviously, like, not ideal, but we're going to let this go. We don't have lifesteal for Kaisa, but I think that's okay because this is just so strong. It's going to ping the O2 and kill the 2-1. If I understand her ability correctly. Yep. And this is looking pretty good. Don't even get the rocket. Wow. I wonder if there's another Jinx in hand or something. Boop. Alright, what do I want to give her? What up, Akshan? Let's play him first.
I do not break rules.
I bend them slightly. Because second skin will give us the tick down on Warlord's Palace. Like, I know a lot of people really don't like to give their Kaisa formidable, but Challenger is really strong. I can give her Fearsome, which currently is just about as good.
The suit's a quick
And
study.
Lurk. We give her Lurk. Right, because she's going to ping off these two and they can't block anyway. Won't be sending in anything else. Maybe I go like this. Yeah, like
There's
that.
nowhere
I
to
think.
hide.
Opponent's left with a couple of Sump Dredgers. And I really like our spot. I'm happy to be on this side of the board. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, man. If that was champion strength. Champion strength has been like... There's been a lot of spots where I'm like playing the game. And then I just go, oh, yeah. And I just win. I just draw champion strength. And I'm like, oh, that's not very fair, is it? Let's give her barrier.
Got your back.
If our opponent attacks into us, I am not blocking with this guy's nice rummage. Vision's pretty good. Okay. So they're entirely face up. Shouldn't be any problems from here on out. I've whack to do. Let's get a nice little block here. Nice little trade here. Block here.
Oh, come now.
Come now. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I'll keep him alive.
My duty's done.
Ha, she said duty.
Still not done.
We can send in Akshan, form up Willa, keep him going. Scout. Ooh, don't mind if I do.
I'll give you that.
Hey, if you can't beat them, shoot them with their own crap.
I guess if they had another augmented experimenter, that'd be kind of worrisome. But yeah, no shot. Starting off strong. That's what I like to see.
So long, Void. See you
So
next
long,
time.
Void. Woo! Oh. Fighting a philosopher. All right, dragons. How do I feel about that? I'm gonna be honest with you. Not great. I think I'm just gonna keep Forsaken Bukai. Am I just supposed to blitz to Kaisa? Like, am I supposed to keep this as well? And this, and we just like go for it? Because I'm a little bit worried because outside of like specifically champion strength, Demacia, bigger Demacia tends to beat smaller Demacia, which is why I wanted to blitz to Kaisa. Perhaps it's not necessary. Holy shit, I hit Lurk. What in the world? Sheesh. Insane. Insane gaming over here.
Shroud the world in wings.
Okay, that's not very fair.
Don't want to die? Don't do terrible things.
Oh, yeah. Overwhelm. It's a pretty good keyword. I'll take it. Yeah, we're at what? 5 of 6? 4 of 6.
Do they still mourn? Do they even remember?
That's pretty good. Opponent's dragon's about to go crazy up in here. I'll predict. Wouldn't mind champion strength. Okay, I think we take Cataclysm. We have 5 mana on this next turn, right? Where I'm going to go Blinding Assault. Bank 3 mana. Kaisa. Cataclysm.
No reinforcement.
That's the plan. I'll block, bro.
The skies
Jesus.
darken with their
That's
approach.
gross. Okay, well, I'm going to do my thing. So this should evolve, I believe. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yuppers. Get out of here.
Here is where we make our stand.
Get out of here.
We have something the Void will
I don't know
never
what that accent
understand.
was, I'm sorry.
Me.
Okay. We pointed at the bird. If it goes through, I think we just win the game. Our opponent can play Eclipse Dragon. That's kind of funny. Next Dragon or Celestial. They could play a 4-cost Dragon. Shane. Don't think there's really any ones you want to target, but you can. Again, if this hits, game over. They have to do something like a single combat. Yeah. Otherwise, I think the game just ends.
Agonizing.
Oh, Double Fury. Actually not fair. So, in order to beat that, we have to go like this. And that's going to go ping, ping. So, it doesn't actually beat it. So, what do? We can wait. And then go Cataclysm Grappling Hook. In Cataclysm, something else new
The
Eclipse
void
Dragon.
doesn't wait. Neither should we.
Neither should we. It's a very good single combat. Perhaps, I mean, I think going for it's still like fine. God, I hate passing the turn here. It's like, it doesn't get pinged, right? Another grappling hook.
Burn them all!
Oh! Oh! That was a really big dragon. Oh, you said that's the early Shen? You sent me the early Shen? I don't take kindly to early Shen emotes. I don't want to send Kaisa into this in case of form up. If there's another single combat, we probably just lose it. But if there isn't, we can do this. It's gonna be tough, but we can do this. Forgotten. Block. Bang. Just gonna hit it twice. Bang. Surely this is the best usage of double grappling hook, right? You get single combat? No, you don't. Don't lie to me. Yeah.
Justice
Akshan levels next turn. We're gonna go
Talk is
predict and draw.
worthless. We are what we do.
But I don't know. Open attacking might be like in our best interest. I guess if she gets pinged, she dies. Wow, another one? Interesting. Oh man, that's pretty good. Concerted Strike has rotated out of the format.
Yoink.
My shield is yours.
Opponent cannot Aurelion Soul yet. Okay, Kadrigan gets a little healthier. Oh, that's so annoying. Go like this. Give her Fearsome and Lurk. We're getting there, man. We are very, very, very slowly working our way through this gigantic dragon army. This is so dumb. Bang. And an attack.
Come on!
1, 2, 3.
There's
4
nowhere to
keywords?
hide.
4 keywords. 4 pings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opponent takes it. They probably have Dragon's Clutch. We should watch out for Overwhelm. This is a pretty scary amount of units. Or pretty scary amount of damage. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Oh my god, everything is so large for no reason.
Oh, come now.
So scared of Dragon's Clutch. So go down to 3. We need this to like speed level. There it is. All right. Yep. So I was supposed to. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Well, never mind that. Damn. Ugh.
Not like this.
Our opponent blitzed us first. That was a crazy game, actually. Whew. Man, we needed to find champion strength. Like, if we found a champion strength, I think our opponent just like super explodes, but we didn't get there in time. Samira Pantheon. I've been seeing this deck floating around quite a bit. Pretty okay to keep these two. Alright. I mean, keeping Blinding Assaults in my opening hand, perhaps it's not right, but, like, obviously if you get Scout Challenger on Kaisa, you just, like, win the game. What is it? Fury. I'll pass.
I'm cold, I'm hungry, and there's rocks in me boots.
Pretty good chance I just go Akshan Bloodletters. Unless we get something really good here. No, we did not.
I do not break rules.
I bend them slightly.
I don't want to see Samira. Because Samira Challenger on Akshan's pretty good.
True power eclipses both day and
We're
night.
alright with that though. They can block and get their blade if they want to.
In and out.
Let's start taking this down.
I've got the reins.
Spell Shield is a strong keyword. Let's start predicting. Looking for Kaisa. None of these are Kaisa, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip. And I think I'll snap off Spell Shield. It's, honestly, it's just kind of okay. Maybe I don't. It's not one that I have, but I think we can do better than that. And I don't have Kaisa yet, so I'm not exactly rushing. Regen, again.
Villains beware.
We could walk into a pump spell, and I guess that would suck. But that seems fine to me, because if he dies, like, if I either hit and get to take this down, or he dies and I just start putting the weapon on stuff, right? Let's go like this. Then I'll go Bird. And I think I'm going to hold Voidling for one more turn. Because with Bird hitting the board, like, we'll hit... we'll have Evolve on Kaisa, so that will be number 6, I believe. So I don't need to play this right now, right? Yeah, 5 of 6. Evolve will be number 6. Augment. Well, that's a bad one. All right, there's Kaisa. That was incredible timing, I would say. We gotta watch out for Furious
You
Wielder.
did one Yordle portal and suddenly geography means nothing.
Can I watch out for one Furious Wielder? Not really. Here's Kaisa.
I can almost taste it. The void.
Oh. Oh, Evolve is other. My mistake. I knew that. I just forgot. It's late. Yep. Go for the Cataclysm. I feel like I don't need to tell you why that would be a bad idea. But if I do need to tell you why that would be a bad idea, it's pump spells.
Futile struggle.
Pump and healing spells, mostly. Okay. I think she's gonna die. But if she does die, we're leveling Akshan here pretty soon. Dreaming. Brutal Skirmish. Going after the Akshan, huh?
Not like this.
Interesting. I could Cataclysm right now. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Hit and move.
I think this is, like, very worth it, right? A lot more difficult for our opponent to remove this Kaisa now. Especially if this is a new keyword. Bet. Spell Shield good. She's 6/6.
We have something the void will never understand.
I'm not sure how I feel about the skin. I bought it because it looked cool, but I actually really like the generic standard Kaisa skin. Maybe that makes me basic, but I think it's really good. Also, PogChamp. Huge hit. Akshan off the top's pretty insane. Feels kind of unfair. Form up? No. That's gross. That's really not fair. That's actually like so cheating. Jesus Christ. Supercharge the bird.
Gotta hit them hard.
And I'll do some of this. Disgusting. That was nasty. God, I forgot about Supercharge. What a ridiculous card. That used to be 3 mana. I do not miss the Kaisa era of domination.
I am the hunter. There's nowhere to hide.
Oh, I could have grabbed here. Because if they have pump spell, I could lose the bird for no reason.
Back to the mountain.
That was a convincing performance, let's say.
So long, Void. See you next time.
Malphite Talia. This is another, like, it's not a bigger Demacia, but it's a bigger mid-range deck. God, I do like Champion Strength. I'm not gonna keep Champion Strength. I can't keep Champion Strength. I'm gonna keep these though. Against the deck that runs Right Negation. I cannot, in good conscience, keep my 9 mana slow spell against the Deny deck. I don't want to play Forsaken Bukai early because I want to. I'm not exactly sure what I want yet. But a pretty good hand here, so I'll likely just start with this. Get my 2 of 6. Damn it. Julio predicting. This is strong. Two, 3, 4, 5. We need another keyword. So maybe I take Voidling instead. If our opponent plays Rockhopper, I just get him with the Hatchling. I mean, we're going to play it anyway, right? Boom, extra 1 damage. We know there's not a lurker on top, but that'd be so funny. Make way for Rek'Sai, Kaisa. What we hit?
Nobody's
Overwhelm.
pulling your tail while I'm around.
That's a no-go. This is going to flip very fast. Impact. I don't want that one.
You wasters came a long way.
We're going to look for the
a
turn
woman.
6 Kaisa.
I've got gravel cakes and slag fruit.
I could have attacked with Forsaken Bukai as well because Kaisa's going to ping, but I think our opponent wants, like... I'm surprised our opponent doesn't want a little bit of board space. I guess this is going to go pop, pop. I have blockers. Brash. Brash.
Follow me.
Well, that's not too bad, is it? One's at 10. What do they do if I just Kaisa? Nothing?
You ain't Belveth blood, but I ain't saying no to help.
I'm gonna do what I can, but you need to
Spooky
run.
card, spooky card. That's gonna make big, large people. So I'm planning on giving her barrier. Oh my god, that's just so gross. Jesus.
I'll show you how to fight.
I guess I didn't need to do that, did I? Go like this.
I've got your back.
Their every move just makes me stronger.
I do like giving this guy. Like, it's okay. I could have done that turn better. It's like I said, already had Overwhelm, so I could have just played this with Spell Shield, and that would have been fine. Do I play Akshan now? I'm gonna play Akshan
I don't
now.
need rules to know good from bad.
I think our Kaisa's about to get stunned or something. But if that's the case, I want to start ticking down my Akshan landmark. We're at pretty high life total.
I'm learning.
Now, we can. It is entirely possible that we just get OTK'd.
Come on!
Which would suck butt.
My steel is yours.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, if they go block, and these go down to X1s. I think that's probably fine.
You're scaring them.
Sure. Alright, opponent makes what I would deem to be the correct choice.
Kadira,
I'm worried they
be
just
back
go
tomorrow.
like Talia here, Malphite, kill us, right? Like Talia.
Together,
I
we are
voiced
stronger
Chip.
than stone, faster than the
Little known
wind.
fact. I didn't actually voice Chip, but that would have been cool. Spell Shield is probably the best we can get on Voidling, right? Because Malphite stun, it will just pop Spell Shield, so we should be good. I think. God, that's a lot of really large 5/5s. Bird. Burb. And then given like priority, I can bury or something, which is awesome. There's a bit of a life total discrepancy between me and my opponent.
Only place to go is down. My feet are far away.
Okay, yeah, you pop that spell shield.
You're also very, very
You cast
sweet.
this. You stun 2 things. I have 2 things unstunned. I play Bright Steel Protector. I barrier up Kaisa.
Stop running.
God, I love that animation. It's so sick.
You're covered.
And I think we're okay. This goes under the Malphite bus. We can pop this bad boy here. Actually, yeah. Here, here, here.
Some rocks just won't sit still.
No closer.
They've breached.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Whew. Wow. Then we go Burb, right? Ow.
Press on.
Ow, ow, ow. Stonebreaker is 2 damage to me. I'd like to copy the little bird, please. Really wanted to do champion strength, like 1 time. Okay, that looks like a desperation play. Possibly a Pale Cascade line.
Where to go? Where to go?
There's also, I was going to say, I was like, if things get wacky, we could like try to pull Malphite out of the way. No, because either it goes through or it doesn't, right? Okay. That was a scary game, actually.
So long, Void. See you
Got
next
really
time.
spooky at the end. Boop. Echo Jinx, good old fake hero. Okay, well, I don't have any quicksands, but what I do have is a large champion that shoots things. Well, I don't have it yet. If we're being honest, it's the same old deal. Don't really want to play for single Kai on 1.
Let's get to
Because I'm
work.
going to hit Lurk, baby. Oh, thank God. I really didn't want to hit Lurk. Happy to block. What we got? Regen. Really not a great keyword. This stuffs the 2-3.
We know how to prepare.
Watch your backs.
I turn it like so.
Deal. Echo Jinx generally wants to, like, keep the board larger.
Keep it up.
So I'm pretty happy to, like, pare it down a little bit. Spell shield. Maybe. Let's go like this. That's a good card. But I think I'm going to skip. It's too early. Drop order? Thank God. Oh, drop order. No drop order again. I'm gonna wait on Voidling. Spell Shield's really good.
We're sure to save Icathia.
Yeah, I won't wait. We slap that bad boy down. Okay, and then we'll Bloodletter on our 2/1. We'll get in there for 3. Our hand, I'm gonna be honest with you, it sucks. It's pretty bad.
Never had luck, never needed it.
I could just Cataclysm and kill him right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. If I had Kaisa in hand, I wouldn't make this play. Oh man, we hit Lurk. Damn it. Yeah, not surprised that they have Echo flipped. But like, that's still 1 Echo down. Unfortunately, we have a 2/1 Fearsome on top of it.
Feeling about tomorrow.
Which we really didn't want. It's too late to get back the champion strength. Draw your card. Looked like a pretty quick grab.
See what I've learned?
No, I'm just gonna take that. We have the option to go like Broadwing, Protectorate, send it in, right? Start like this. Tell me you're at 5. Okay, so Barrier will put this to a 3/3, which is not like super sick. It doesn't like do a lot, I'm gonna be honest, but it does something.
Nice day, if you're into coughing.
If not given the opportunity, I'll probably just like... I'll play this. I'll still send this in, but I don't want a Barrier.
We must tell our stories, lest they be forgotten.
You're covered.
May we bleed forever.
Let's do that. We'll keep like I could try to push for a bunch of damage, but let's keep as many bodies on board as possible because of champion strength. Kaisa, champion strength. Spell shield. It's not really that great. Wow, well done. Sure, pass. It's like it is a 3/3.
Better dead than topside.
Okay. Well, I found your drop orders, and there's the Echo. And I don't have
I'd be weirded
Barrier.
out if I wasn't.
I want
I do
Dargenthal
my
to
own
die,
stunts.
but it's not gonna happen. That's too much damage. Block, 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 block. Yeah. Everything dies? Man, that sucks. Like that, maybe.
Will help. My duty's
Alright,
done.
show me Kaisa, please. My opponent found 2 Echoes. I'm allowed to find a Kaisa. To be fair, they predicted like 7 times, but you know. It's only fair.
All coming back to me now.
Champion strength is not great anymore. Okay. That could keep me alive for a second.
Just you and me, Fishbones. And them.
Man, I miss you so much.
God, that voice line makes me sad. Okay, we'll send this in. If our opponent has Chrono Break, they can like block and then Chrono Break. If not, I'm still probably gonna die. If we're being honest here.
I'll give you to the counter.
Yeah, that
Time's
sucks.
up. Everyone goes boom!
You're gonna take your own damn medicine.
Fortunately, we just didn't draw a champion. That happens sometimes. In Runeterra, unfortunately. Man. Come on.
This is my time. Heading topside.
Achoo!
Raise our voices!
This is my turf. Wrong town, waster.
I'm just like dead.
Listen.
Yep. And really just didn't do anything and then died. I guess that happens sometimes. We are pretty like heavy on ways to enable Kaisa, and we're counting on either the Kaisa payoff or the champion strength payoff to like get us over the edge when those kind of hands happen, and they just didn't. It just didn't quite happen. I'm gonna flow straight into the outro here though, but I do think that like this is a pretty close to very solid build of the deck. I did every time I drew Supercharge, I was like, wow, this card's not fair. But to be fair, I only ever had Supercharge when I already had Kaisa, so maybe that's something I would want to include. I'm not really sure. I'll have to do some experimenting and find out. But I'm happy to be back. Happy to be making videos again. Happy to be streaming again. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.